We don't talk about this enough. Not in classrooms, not in boardrooms, not even in living rooms, where silence is sometimes the loudest sound. Every minute, someone takes their own life, and more often than not, that someone is a man. Globally, men are up to 4 times more likely to die by suicide than women. In many countries, it's the leading cause of death for men under 50. Yet, they're the least likely to ask for help, the least likely to open up, the least likely to say, "I'm struggling." From the time they're boys, they're handed a script, a quiet one: be strong, don't cry, don't show weakness, be a man. And they learn their lines well. They smile when they're in pain, laugh when they're breaking, get up when they'd rather collapse. The world applauds their strength while ignoring the cost. Emotions don't vanish because we ignore them, they just go underground. They turn into tension, withdrawal, addiction, outbursts, or worse, silence that never ends. We see the mask, we miss the man. And this isn't just about culture, it's about wiring. Men feel deeply, but their emotions are often wired through the body: clenched fists, stiff jaws, pounding hearts. They feel sorrow as stomach aches, grief as insomnia, rage as numbness. But they're not given words for these feelings, they're given armor. And behind that armor, a storm brews. History tells us a different story. Ancient warriors cried in public. Samurai wrote poetry about death. Indigenous fathers wailed in ritual mourning. Emotion was never the enemy, but somewhere along the line, we lost the script. Industrial progress, war, generational trauma, the birth of the silent man. We built a world where the only acceptable emotion was anger, and then we wondered why men explode. Today, the cost of emotional suppression is written in obituaries. It's in the numbers we bury beneath shame. It's in the empty chairs where fathers, sons, brothers used to sit. But change is whispering. Athletes cry in interviews. Men share journals online. Fathers teach their sons the power of softness. Because vulnerability isn't weakness, it's a rebellion. To say I'm scared, to say I don't know, to say I need help. It's not a collapse, it's a rise. We are watching a quiet revolution, and it's made of words. Therapists who listen without judgment, friends who check in, communities that normalize the realist version of strength truth. Masculinity isn't broken, it's just been buried. Beneath decades of denial, generations of silence, 1,000 years of fear, and now it's resurfacing. In the tears that fall without apology, in the hugs that linger, in the brave, trembling voices saying, "I'm human and I hurt." This isn't weakness, this is power, this is the edge of evolution. Because maybe the next great step for mankind isn't forward, it's inward. So if you're listening, if you're carrying something heavy, you don't have to carry it alone. You're not weak, you're not broken, you're not too late. You're a man, and you matter. Talk, reach out, stay. And if no one else has told you lately, your story isn't over, and we're here to hear it. Subscribe to Unknown Wonders for stories that speak to the parts of us the world forgets to see.